My friends, what's going on everyone? My name's Kai, welcome to the channel. Consider subscribing, helps me out big time. Okay, so everyone, today we are watching another episode of Doomsday Preppers. And guys, this one is a doozy! This guy goes to so many lengths to basically poison his family, it's ridiculous. So guys, I hope you enjoy this episode, let's get right into it.
Across the country, ordinary Americans from all walks of life are taking whatever measures necessary to prepare.
I'm preparing my family for the total destruction of the power grid.
The Yellowstone supervolcano.
A financial collapse.
Fast. Go.
From what they perceive is the fast approaching end of the world as we know it. This is Doomsday Preppers.
Alright, so guys, in today's episode, we're going to be watching this guy named Jeremy. And Jeremy is literally afraid of being cannibalized and tortured in the event that the gas pumps run dry.
New father Jeremy fears his year-old son will face a future filled with hardship due to the depletion of oil reserves.
Yeah, and he's completely off his rocker.
I'm preparing for the collapse of society due to peak oil.
We gotta hurry.
I think drastic changes could happen literally in a matter of a couple of years from now. All it takes is for the demand for oil to outstrip the supply, and we've been on the razor's edge of that for a really long time. Once infrastructure starts to fail, we could eventually even see the grid go down, and if the grid goes down, society as we know it will be very, very changed.
My first reaction to my husband's desire to start prepping was a little scared. I actually walked away and was like trying to ignore him.
My first reaction would be, why are we doing this? How are you affording to do this? When can we get a divorce? How fast can we get a divorce?
It took me about a year to finally come to terms with the idea of prepping. In my mind, I think the world's kind of falling apart, and it's only gonna get worse.
Good, honey. Now say that again, but now with more conviction.
After peak oil, Jeremy believes rolling blackouts will be common. Without the grid, basic utilities and services will cease to function, including one of life's vital conveniences, tap water.
Okay, in survival, you need three things. You need food, water, and shelter. He's got shelter down, we'll touch on that in a little bit. He doesn't seem to have any food, but you guys will not believe where this guy is going to get his water supply from. Well, it's in the title.
So Jeremy and Kelly have identified their nearest source of water. Their hot tub.
Yeah, they're just gonna use hot tub water. Hot tub water! The amount of pool chemicals that are in hot tub water. Oh my god. But don't worry guys, they've got a homemade water filter and I'm sure that that will filter all of the chemicals out of it. Not to mention all the bodily fluids. Oh, gross!
When I first told my wife that we might be drinking water out of the hot tub, she seemed a little bit reluctant, but I think we both decided that it would be safe once we'd filtered it.
Don't worry guys, they're going to filter the pool water with a homemade filter. I'm sure that'll work perfectly.
Jeremy and Kelly are able to ration their hot tub water by using the drainage tube. This allows them to preserve a precious resource.
I never would have thought that getting water from the hot tub.
The 450 gallons of water in the hot tub could hydrate Jeremy, Kelly, and Xander for about 8 months.
2? Are you kidding me? Okay, I can't believe we're actually making hot chocolate out of hot tub water.
That hot chocolate has to taste so gross. There's no way that anybody is really filtering their spa water into drinking water. That is so disgusting, and it's so bad for you. Nobody out there, if you're watching this video and you're considering using your hot tub as a water source, stop it! Stop! God.
Okay.
Hot tub, hot chocolate.
Nice.
Yum.
Hey, thank you so much for the hot chocolate.
Oh, you're welcome. I made it myself.
This hot chocolate tastes a little strange. This isn't an off-brand by any chance, is it?
Fuck no, I made it with my hot tub water.
Actually not bad.
Tastes fine. The concerns in the post-collapse world is the lack of access to medical facilities, antibiotics, things like that.
So Jeremy is leaving nothing to chance.
Turns out that the antibiotics used for fish tanks is exactly the same antibiotics as are prescribed for humans. So you can actually get human antibiotics at a pet store.
Yeah, I'm sure that the medication and dosages for fish are a lot different than for humans. Guys, don't look at this and be like, oh, you know what? I can just go get antibiotics at the pet store. It'll just be the exact same stuff. Stop!
If there's no doctor available to give you a prescription or simply run out of antibiotics, you've got to have them stockpiled.
Antibiotics and hot tub hot chocolate won't save Jeremy and his family if their community falls prey to violence. So Jeremy has a serious backup plan.
I just call it the Beast most of the time.
Of course this guy's gonna name his vehicle the Beast. They all name their vehicle the Beast, and they all name their bug out location either the Alamo or the Ark or something like that. But it's always the same names, always.
Jeremy believes a peak oil crisis will lead to social collapse, a situation that has led to torture, cannibalism, and mass executions around the world. Jeremy and Kelly are prepared to leave everything behind to protect their son.
We need all this oil to prevent our son from being cannibalized and tortured, don't you understand?
Jeremy found the Beast online and purchased it used from a prop company for $3,500.
There is no way this guy got this vehicle for $3,500 in a working order. That is ridiculously cheap. I could afford that, for God's sake. Just driving around in an army truck. Good Lord.
Why in the world do we need an army truck? Where are we gonna park an army truck? We live in the suburbs. I thought he was insane.
You know, you would think a man who is very, very worried about, you know, gas shortages and oil running out wouldn't buy, like, the world's most gas-guzzling vehicle ever created. But, you know, we'll find out that it runs on some other stuff, too.
Jeremy and Kelly take to the road. They're going to need fuel to power a mobile lifestyle.
This truck is a multi-fuel vehicle, and so if we do have peak oil and certain kinds of fuel become really, really hard to come by, this will literally run on just about any liquid fuel. But most importantly to me, it actually can run on used motor oil. We're hoping to stockpile around 1,000 to 1,500 gallons of used motor oil for us to use in the case of an emergency.
That is one bad truck.
Hey! Don't talk about my damn
What
truck!
do you mean? I was just complimenting it.
Fuck you!
Today, Jeremy and his friend Graydon visit a local service station. It's just the place to find large quantities of used motor oil awaiting disposal.
Alright, honey, I gotta go down to the oil store to get their used oil.
Honey, now that's the 4th time this week. Can you at least pay them something? They've been so nice.
I don't care. I'm gonna harass them until they give it to me for free.
Weird man.
Okay, bye, dear.
Gary.
Yes.
Jeremy.
Jeremy?
I called earlier about getting some of your used motor oil.
Oh, yeah. It's
Awesome.
fine.
Yeah.
What do you use it for?
Listen, don't ask stupid questions, okay? It's a secret. Mind your own damn business.
I feel like a fireman.
Siphoning used motor oil is a messy job, requiring special tools and elbow grease.
Get this thing on here.
Jeremy and Graydon filter the oil through a sock to catch any debris, like dirt, metal scrapings, and other fine particles that may be left behind from prior use. But if they go mobile, Jeremy can't do all the driving himself. He needs a competent co-pilot.
You want to learn to drive this thing?
I sure do. I think it'd be fun.
Mommy's gonna drive. How scary is that, huh?
Yeah, hold on to your hats, everyone, because we all know women can't drive. God, when was this filmed? In the early 2000s? Jeez.
Here we go. We're going off-road. Yeah, baby. Woohoo! Cool.
God, that baby cannot be having a good time right now. I guarantee you those shots were not taken during the off-road segment.
Xander's sleeping through it all. Back. Woohoo! Punch it. Get plenty of momentum. And
Good Lord, don't take the baby off-road with you. You're gonna give it some kind of infant shaking syndrome.
punch it. Oh, yeah. Woohoo! Sorry, buddy. Just go manhandle it. Yeah.
Or women
so,
handle it.
Like, aggressive with it.
I have a really bad feeling that something is going to happen to this truck.
That was awesome.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, buddy. We're going up.
All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that episode. It's wonderful taking a deep look into these very strange people. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed my channel, I'm on Patreon. I would love for you to join. I have some great rewards. I'm also a photographer, and all of my photography is up there. Guys, I love making funny videos. If this made you laugh, please like and share it. It makes me smile. And other than that, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, everyone.
Thank you for watching そばリビング